I have a whole bunch of these 4-inch diameter, half-inch thick MDF blanks from a project I had done a few months back. I didn't have the heart to throw them away, wasn't sure what I would ever do with them, but they just seemed as though there was something I might be able to do something with. And recently I had to build this jig, which I have a video on, and I needed to make knobs for it. And I figured that those blanks would be a good substrate for building the knob. Now, cutting and drilling MDF is dusty, but I found that my box fan filter to be really effective at keeping the air clean. I kept it very close to the drill press and did a good job. The technique I used was I first score a circle on the blank. These ones were 2.5 inches. I also made some smaller ones that were 2 inches in diameter. Then I marked the area centers for the cutout holes. At first I put the cutout holes, the center of those would be on the center of the main circle. I figured 3/4 inch cutout holes was a good size for my fingers. After cutting them out, I didn't really like the geometry, so I remarked the hole centers to be about 1/8 inch beyond the center of the circle, and that looked a lot better. This finish didn't come out very good, but I didn't really do it for the aesthetics as much as just the practicality of trying to seal up the MDF, make it a little more moisture resistant and a little more wear resistant. I have to tell you, I think making these knobs is a lot of work. It's not that difficult, but you spend quite a few hours cutting, sanding, and finishing them. If you're not careful with your layout and your cutting, then you might end up with mistakes, which I guess is why some people build jigs. Well, that's all I have for now. I think these knobs came out fine. It's certainly not a heavy-duty project. Knobs can be as simple as something like this or this. These work fine. If you want to up your game a little bit, you can get a more complicated shape, a more exotic material. The only words of wisdom I have is that I think these indentations should be relatively shallow and fit your fingers well, and you don't want to have any sharp edges that dig into your hand. Well, I appreciate you coming by my shop. Hope you got something out of it, and as always, hope to see you on the next one.